3-hour race. Let's have a look at the best bits of the Silverstone 500. Began in the daylight, once the fog had all cleared, and storming away down towards Cops Corner. 37 GT cars with plenty of battles going on, and Jordan Collard on his toes in GT4, trying to make his move round the outside and gain ground as the cars work their way up towards the Beckett's S's for the first time. But number 26, Mike Brown, getting involved very early with 17 Porsche, the car that Carl Leonard was sharing, ending up in the gravel, and then a spin for Nick Jones. He was collected heavily by Mia Fluid. There'd also been a brush early on between this Ford Mustang and the Speedworks Toyota Supra. It brought out the combination of incidents, brought out the safety car. It also meant that there was a stop-go for the number 23 Supra. Also, Sam Neary got into the back of Laurent de Meus and the Ferrari off the road. That triggered a stop-go for number 8, but there was plenty of great scraps out on track. Then we had more contact as the number 10 Jack Mitchell McLaren got involved in traffic. John Dillon's Ferrari being biffed, but it was the McLaren that came off worse. But all the while, the one constant at the front of the field was number 78 Lamborghini, as that car managed to get itself into the lead, squabbling with 72, which was always quicker when Phil Keane was behind the wheel. In GT4, there was some lively racing between the TF Sport 97 Aston and the Speedworks run Toyota Supra. A big lose for Giacomo Petrobelli. Oh, so nearly spelt disaster. Quite how Justin Armstrong missed him remains one of life's great mysteries. Not missing, though, was this, because Sam Dehaan tagged the back of Adam Ballan's Lamborghini, looped him around. It took the Lamborghini effectively out of contention for the championship, but it also meant there was a penalty going the way of number 69, and it took that out of contention as well. 78 Lamborghini then, Rob Collard working his way back into contention, up the inside of the Ian Logie Mercedes. Through, took the place, and that gave Sandy Mitchell a lead he was never to lose in the last stint, as attention then turned to GT4, where, although the Andrew Gordon Colebrook, Rob Weldon BMW was leading, there were plenty of great battles for championship honours behind. Out on track, Brendan Iribe also had a drama. He was a little bit more fortunate than Petrobelli in that he didn't have a big spin, but he was oh so close to the barrier, as then Petrobelli got involved with the John Dillon Ferrari contact came. More contact here, bouncing off the side of Ian Logie. It was Ollie Wilkinson. He also got a penalty for that contact. Attention turned to the Sam Smelt, Patrick Mathieson battle, but that came to an end when Smelt made his last pit stop. Through on the inside to move ahead of 58 was 97 Aston, and then 95 got through as well. That was the last nail in the coffin for the championship for number 58. GT3 race win and title win for Sandy Mitchell and Rob Collard. GT4 championship honours for Dan Vaughan and Jamie Caroline at the end of a fascinating race, at the end of a great season of Intelligent Money British GT Championship races. Thanks for your company for the last 3 hours, and indeed for this season. From Joe Osborne, Andy McEwen and David Addison, it's goodbye from Silverstone.